हेलो फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम टू माय यूट्यूब चैनल ऑनलाइन लर्निंग वेबसाइट। दोस्तों आज बात करेंगे TVS I Qube इलेक्ट्रिक स्पेसिफिकेशन के बारे में। दोस्तों इसकी बात करते हैं तो सबसे पहले हम लोग बात करेंगे व्हीकल आइडेंटिफिकेशन नंबर की। तो आप यहाँ पर देख सकते हैं द फ्रेम एंड द ट्रैक्शन मोटर सीरियल नंबर्स आर ओनली मीन्स ऑफ आइडेंटिफाई योर व्हीकल फ्रॉम अदर टू द सेम एंड टाइप। दे आर ऑल्सो रिक्वायर्ड टू असिस्ट योर डीलर फॉर ऑर्डरिंग पार्ट्स या रेफरिंग टू द स्पेशल इन्फॉर्मेशन। आगे और बढ़ते हैं तो द फ्रेम सीरियल नंबर जो होता है स्टैम्प्ड ऑन द फ्रेम एट द रियर एंड below the seat assembly. Open the seat assembly and remove VIN cover to read the frame number. तो आगे बात करते हैं यहाँ पे पावर इकोनॉमी एंड मोड डिस्प्ले। तो यहाँ पे आप देख सकते हैं दिस इज़ द पावर इकोनॉमी एंड मोड डिस्प्ले। इसमें बैटरी लेवल इंडिकेटर है जो कि SOC इंडिकेट द बैटरी चार्ज इन परसेंटेज एज वेल एज बार्स, जिसमें फुल SOC F एंड लो SOC E ब्लिंकिंग शो करता है। ब्लूटूथ द सिंबल इंडिकेट्स कहता है व्हीकल इज कनेक्टेड टू द राइडर्स मोबाइल वाया मोबाइल ऐप। नेटवर्क सिग्नल indicates the mobile signal once connected to the with vehicle via Bluetooth, and also mobile battery level indicator indicates riders to mobile battery level once connected with the vehicle via Bluetooth, and also their range shows the resistance to empty indicates how more distance to the vehicle can go to the current level of the battery charge. Speedometer लगा इसमें indicates करता है vehicle current speed. Mode display indicates करता है whether the vehicle is in economy या power, and then other is the average speed indicate करता है average speed in kilometer per hour. Trip A and trip B slash that is this instrument's cluster comes with two trip options, trip A and trip B, to measure to and fro distance between the two location as per the customer requirement, and the distance can be only be reset during the mobile app. Odometer that is shows maximum distance covered by the vehicle till now. Next, then power flow indication indicates करता है following two condition of the vehicle. First A that is driving condition, जो कि vehicle is driven by the motor by consuming power from the battery, and by regeneration condition that is indicates the regeneration of the power is happening, and notified display जो कि shows करता है current time date and then other mobile phone जो होती है can be connected to the vehicle speedometer using Bluetooth, जो कि help करता है customer to know about their ride data and many other functions. Once Bluetooth connection is stabilized between the speedometer और mobile phone, Bluetooth symbol will glow. आगे बात करते हैं तो योर व्हीकल ऑल्सो कम विद द टेलीमेटिक यूनिट, जो टेलीमेटिक यूनिट जो होती है अंडर द कंसेप्ट ऑफ TVS, एंड इट इज़ इक्विप्ड विद इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स to monitor and transmit various vehicle data such as a battery, motor, and other electrical system. This vehicle data allow for various remote function services. Some of the following. पहला is the remote monitoring of the charging status. The charging status of the vehicle can be checked using your internet enabled smartphone. Next is the live tracking. Then next is the geofencing, that is the telematics system can be set to provide alerts if your vehicle is moved out of the set geographical boundary. And theft notification also, the telematics system can be used to track unauthorized uses but cannot be prevented. Crash and fall notification, the safety system helps to detect the fall or crash of a vehicle and will be notify the alert to save emergency contact. Next one is the parking the vehicle. User can be select the park assistance while the parking by pressing park assist which switch 6 and either the brake power switch 4 simultaneously for the least 500 millisecond. Next one is the cluster will enter to the park assist forward mode as soon be apply threaten to the move. Next बात करते हैं park assist करता है switch once again for the shifting to reverse mode as soon apply throttle to move. Next one is the during forward movement of the speed is limited 10 km per hour and during reverse speed is limited to 3 km per hour. So then if P is glowing, the cluster shows that the vehicle is park assistant modes, and park assistant switch can be pressed only when vehicle speed is 0 km per hour. Driving the vehicle, switch on the vehicle by turning the key 8 clockwise, and after the instrument cluster complete self-check while display TVSM logo as shown the below, it will be enter the ideal mode. Next, press mode switch 6 and either one of the brake 4/13 simultaneously until you will hear a beep sound. Once it is activated and it will enter the economy mode. this is the symbol you have shown that, and give throttle to start the vehicle in economy mode. You press mode switch again to drive in the power mode. This is the economy mode. While in power mode, press mode switch 6 to come the economy mode, and in this mode the electric two-wheeler is operated with the traction motor and the vehicle speed reaches up to 25 km per hour. We can attain more range as compared to power mode. This one is the power mode. While in economy mode, press mode switch 6 to come in the power mode, and this mode of electric two-wheeler is operated with the traction motor and the vehicle speed reach up to 78 km per hour. This mode will provide better acceleration, the economic mode. This one is the RCD integrated cable, and this one is the AC end of the charging cable as well as the AC socket of the IEC 60309 standard industrial plug type for your additional safety. Then is the connecting the charging. There is a plug in cable AC and to the AC socket. This is a diagram. यहाँ पे देते हैं first is and second plug in the cable other than end of the vehicle charging socket with this diagram. Rotate counter clockwise, and third one is the AC socket. This one is the RCD will blink green color LED for 14 seconds. LED faulty power source and LED power source without fault. देन हम लोग बात करेंगे डिस्कनेक्टेड चार्जर की, तो यहाँ पर देख सकते हैं आपका टर्न ऑफ द टेक आउट द केबल AC एंड फ्रॉम द AC socket, and this one is the plug out cable other end of the from vehicle charging socket and close the vehicle charging socket cap. This one is the rotate clockwise. Note that is a smart home charging unit and charging cable is the optional asset. Then is the maintenance schedule. Maintenance schedule indicates the interval between the periodic services. At the end of each interval, be sure to inspect, check, replace, adjust, lubricate and service as instructed. If the maintenance is not done periodically, it will result in rapid wear and serve damage to the vehicle. If the vehicle is used to under the high stress conditions such as a continuous full throttle operation or it is operated in the dusty area, certain jobs should be performed more often to ensure reliability to the vehicle. Steering component, suspensions and wheel component etc are key items and require to very special and careful servicing. Then next is the rear brake and drum brake self maintenance. Measure the free play of the rear brake lever at the lever and as on figure. Free play to brake lever before the engagement of brake should be between 10 to 50 mm. If the measured distance is more than the limit, adjust the nut provided at the rear wheel end to obtain the correct play. The next one is the fourth, that is to turn the adjuster nut in the clockwise direction and reducing the free play or in anti-clockwise direction for increasing the free play. Thanks for watching and sharing.